Hi guys, FrostFangs here, back again, of course, with another Paladins video. Did cards to the max recently, thought we'd follow it up with Siege of Ascension Peak, a bit of Paladins nostalgia. It's been way too long since I've had this mode on the channel, literally years. Played it quite a bit without recording. I'll try and get at least one game on each side, and if that doesn't happen for a while, this will just be an extra long special. I guess we'll go for, yeah, a frontline. I don't think Fernando's that great on this con. Also, I don't really like Ash. It's probably my favourite out of the three there. Overall though, this mode is really good fun. Seems like we're going to be a damage in this one because we've got Con, Corvus there covered, double Zin, so we'll go for Lian. I could do Victor, I don't actually know if I played Victor on this mode, but good excuse for a Lian video because I don't really play that much. Hopefully they bring back some of the other events in the future, like the one where you climb the tower and stuff, because this one was an event. If you haven't been around, it's kind of nice that it's sort of rerunning, so to say. Considering the matchup here, definitely going to go for Alacrity. They have Quadra, Ying, and then a Cassie, and then I could go for the one with the reset, but you don't really need it because the cooldown is so low, so I'm going to go for this one instead, and then go for Chronos to start. But yeah, we've got 2 seconds on it. Alacrity, shots a bunch of people in this one, by the way. Storm of Bullets, Spinning Influence, Yomi, Life Exchange, Focusing Lens, then Impulse, Focusing Lens. I'm just going to be spamming the F and the right click because, yeah, Quadra, Ying, it is Onslaught, not like a Siege, which is what I think also makes this mode a lot more fun. If we hit the Q, we do actually still get the full reset on it, which is also kind of broken, but the whole point of this mode is that everything is a little bit broken, and I think that's a big reason why it's fun, just like the cards to the max. There's the Q hit, there's the F, there's another Q hit, there's another one. Does that trigger on the Ying decoy? It actually does. I guess I should sit on the point. I feel weird not being pushed up as a Lian, but yeah, I suppose this works. There's a Q over there, there's another one. We land literally one single hit on it. It does give us the full reset. There's also a reset like the ultimate in an interesting way. There's an F, left click, right click, there's another Q back there, which I landed. We don't have the extra damage, so I didn't go for Eminence because Alacrity here is definitely the better play. Missed that one. Go for the ult. Sure, really do miss Paladins events there. It'd be kind of cool if we got any more in the future, or even just the reruns, like I said, would be sick. There's just a bunch of shots trying to clear some of the Ying decoys, just kind of spamming everything. There's another F, there's another Q. It does actually reset on the decoy. I don't know why, for some reason, don't remember Lian's thing doing that, but yeah, just spamming everything, man. Lian is kind of broken in this one. Definitely another reason why I like the events and limited time modes and stuff is that it gives you another reason to play around with like builds, which is a big part of Paladins and talents and stuff. Some characters, depending on like the setup you're going to use, are going to be terrible for a limited time mode, and then if you come up with the right thing, are just kind of ridiculous. Lian isn't a good example for that though, because I'm just using the default setup here. Go for the ult, just slap the enemy Ying, sure. So right click. Lian is obviously also one of the lowest skill characters that you need to do well with in this mode, but it's a good showcase for sort of what I mean, except for the loadout variation thing. Can't wait for the ult. I didn't hit anybody. We're going to end up with a ton of damage. If it triggered on like Ying decoys and that counted towards Admina, we'd just have like thousands here. Pretty sure it's a 4v5, which is a bit of a shame to see, but they're also not playing particularly well as a 4v5. I feel like just with the 3 Yings and a Cassie, they could easily do some in it, but they all went for like a healer setup. Only a few of them, I think, went for even anything relatively close to like a damage thing with Focusing Lens. They didn't go for Resonance, which I think would work here. If you've got 4 Yings, just throwing them, just more hits on them here, kind of sitting in the window, just getting that full Q reset, which is why I didn't go for the setup for it, because you don't really need like the buff to Alacrity with how low the cooldown is on it, and then the Q just gets fully reset as well. You kind of have like a mix of both. Obviously also just healing for a ridiculous amount. There's a lot of characters in this that are kind of crazy. I think we've got quite a few on our side here that are some of the better ones, but I haven't played this enough to really know like who is the best and crazy meta. Don't feel like that's really the point though, to play like a super meta thing. It's just kind of a fun event, and then if you do really want to go in that direction and more people play it and it's just like a thing that kind of stays around for a bit, then you start to see that, which is where it gets a little bit more interesting. So far though, this is an absolute shred game. I think even if this was a full 5v5, it would still be a little bit uneven. Eventually dead there to the Ying. Finally, I think our Corvus got cleared, and that's why I eventually died. We've got 3,000 credits. We'll finish off Chronos and really show it full potential. We'll go for Morale Boost 2. Just why not? No sustain, just full freaking burst. Just to show you here, the F is on like 1.5 seconds. The right click is on like 2. This is the at like peak, just auto aim spam. Even if I'm playing like absolute garbage here, I really can just end up with a ton of damage because you just F, right click, F again. You don't need the reset in the build because you can see here we're just getting damage numbers everywhere. A lot of them are Ying decoys, but even then, just hit the Cassie. There's an F, left click, right click. I'm still gone eventually to the Shadow Explosion. Definitely another big reason why I like the limited modes and the events and stuff. It just keeps Paladins fresh and really exemplifies a lot of the parts that I think are fun about Paladins and make it quite a bit different from other games, like just hectic stuff like this with no cooldowns, full damage. Obviously it gets boring after a while, which is why you need different types of modes, but hopefully you get what I mean, especially those of you guys have been playing for a while. Seeing stuff like this come back, or any other limited mode that's just good fun, is really nice and makes the game feel less stale to play if there aren't changes, and you combine it with the other stuff that's going on with Paladins, and overall, I'm enjoying myself lately. It's good. That's probably quite easy to say though when you have a game like that. 11,233k, full sort of example there for spam the end. Shouts a bunch of people there again. And also, if you want to see me do more stuff like this, definitely let me know by leaving a like on the video. And if you want to help your boy out, you can use code FrostFangs in the Epic Games Store. Thanks to those guys that have been using it. already. We've got the other side though here, so I think I'm going to go for Makoa, just to be complete opposite of Lian. Cassie would also be really, really good fun. We have got a Cassie already. We do kind of need a tank, so I'm going to go for Makoa. Shoutouts to our generals. We've got a double Fury there and a Cassie. And then for their side, a much tougher matchup here. Triple Ashe, Lian, and Ceres. She's probably going to have a crazy amount of heals, but hopefully my team will keep me up and Furious will output enough. I'm probably going to go for Leviathan here. I feel like that's the better choice, to be honest. And then just go for the standard build, which I think will also be the best option. The right click is on, what, 4 seconds? That still feels kind of long. The F is on 5. The Q is on 5. This feels way slower than Lian, but Kronos, it's down to 4. Got an Exterminate, Exaction, Dodge Roll Cassie I think will be kind of crazy here. Power Cosmium could also be kind of good. We've got a lot of CC. They just have like a ton of shielding, and then Lian who's going to spam and Ceres who's going to heal. I think we might actually be in a better scenario. I'm not sure. We'll pull her all the way in just really early. That's actually General gripping her. That might be first blood. We'll pull the shield up. There's a left click, right click. That's just trying to keep her in there. I feel like a Furious combo with me is actually might be kind of crazy. We'll pull her out of that. That didn't work. Okay, she's out. Pull up the shield here. That's the General with the grab. Do we block that? No, that doesn't actually get blocked. Okay, good to know. I think she's dealing with someone. We're going to roll in, see if we can get rid of the Lian. I feel like she should be a priority. There's a Q. That was really bad. The whole team got wiped. We'll roll in to have the ult, but I don't think it makes sense to use it here because I'm just going to die anyway. Tried to get rid of the Lian, missed the combo, but seems like we're going to deal enough damage anyway. Hello, Ceres. We'll grab you, stop you from going into that. Shot roll with 2 Furious here. The ult uptime should be kind of crazy. We should throw over some little poke damage. Hello, Ashe. I'm just going to stop that. Never mind. I'm going to miss the hook. Oh my god, the CC. I need to grab Resilience here. Glad I didn't fill out the rest of my items because that CC reduction is going to be useful. There's a grab, which I missed again. We do kind of deny the Lian a little bit. Shot, hook. Oh my god, yeah, it's just rough again. We're gonna have to roll out. That's a stun. Do I try and get her off the map here? There's a pull. See if we can do it. Nope. Did keep her in an interesting spot. Might be able to finish her off. We'll grab her out of that. There we go. Nice. We can roll in. Ashe not going to get knocked off this easy today. Ceres ulted me. Okay, we'll pull her in. There we go. Should be a free kill, right? Maybe I threw off the Cassie there. I think our Cassie's meant to carry. Fury and Jill's are kind of like a support role here. I think the same thing with Lian, to be honest. We'll stop her. Never mind. Combos. Jesus Christ. We'll just keep her here. There's a grab. I don't know how that one didn't hit. I feel like I directly hit her there. They have quite a bit of resilience. It seems like they're dealing with the General's grip combo. We'll grab her out. There we go. At least I got one. Just going to do it again, though. It's kind of rough to kill the Lian, though. I'm just going to wiggle back here. She's out of her ult, so I guess we have a chance. There's a pull, shot, spin. I'm going to spam the ult here. Okay, Fury went for the ult. Ceres with the ult. Ashe with the ult. We'll grab her out. There's a shot spin. I think Jones went to counter her there, and that didn't really work. I think I messed it up. We did kill her, though. There's a shot hook on the Lian. Shot spin. Okay, there's a Q. We'll spin in. She's actually out. What is going on? There's the ult. Grab for the Lian. That didn't land. I can barely even follow her with how much stuff's going on. Ashe ulted, what a waste. Seems like we regained it. Very back and forth for this mode. Probably the most I've had so far. Very aggressive plays here from the Ashe for someone against 5 people. To pull up the Q, but that Ceres stun is really starting to get on my nerves. It does have a bit of an internal timer, but it's so short. Feels like she's just stunning me anytime she wants. There's the Q again. Ashe going to push in on me here. We'll just miss the grab and roll in here against the Ashe. Sure, pop up the Q just to deny the Lian for a little bit. Feel like I'm playing a very supportive role here, just because not only is Cassie shredding, but the Furies are also doing a lot of work. There's a grab. I feel like I'm just ruining plays with that hook. Let's be real. There's the Q. Get rid of Lian here. General's grip kind of god tier. That's a stun. There's a Q. A shot, never mind. See if we can follow the Ceres. Ashe just gonna knock me. I guess it helps out a bit. Shot hook, which I missed the combo of again. Spin in. General with the ult. What a play. Actually just hit everybody, I'm pretty sure. Shot hook. There we go. Nice. That's a wipe. There's the Q. Fury with the ult. This is a very messy game. I feel like I'm in the zone actually right now. Shot hook. I missed that. I feel like I touched your face with that. Wiggle back a bit. Hold them off. We can spin in, maybe play aggressive and catch her off guard. I'm going to just go for the ult here. I don't give a damn. I'm just going to miss everything and then just brute force the plays. Push them against spawn. Hold them here. Deactivate that. Go for the Q. It's another spin. Fury ulted. Any heals here would be great. There we go. We're still up. Who needs to land hooks with Makoa if you can just land one every now and again and mess up every other play and it still somehow works out? I'm probably dead. The amount of CC there. Jesus Christ. Double Ashe ult. Pull her out of it, but I'm gone. We need to get resilience here for sure. Finally max it out. Should have done that before, Nimble, but yeah, a bit late. We'll grab Rejuvenate too. Haven would have made more sense. Whatever. Fury there going for the ult again. I definitely should have skipped out on Nimble and gone for Haven instead. Ceres just wasting an ult there. We'll just see if we can finish her off. We'll pull up the Q. Sure, there goes Ashe. We'll pull Ceres. Missed it. Do get out of the CC here now, like turbo speed. We'll pull Ceres in. That was a huge clear by the Lian though. Okay, I guess we can finish her off. There's a shot, spin. Nope, she gets out of that too quick. There's the Q. I do have the ult in a second, so maybe we can make something happen. It's a shot spin. There's the ult finally. We'll try and get rid of Ceres. If she goes into the F, we can deny it, but Yep, there we go. She's gone. Ashe in the thing. Just slashing away here. Again, just brute force. Who needs to land hooks when you can just brute force plays like that? Let's hook, keep her in the thing. There we go. What a game, man. This one's been great. I feel like I've just been playing Paladins and having fun in this one. I don't know how I messed that play up. We'll try and save him with the shield. I think we can deny him pretty hard here. We can actually just grab her out of it too. That should do something, right? Block the F. Yeah, there we go. That works. That's a Ceres ult. We blocked it. I feel like I'm just having trouble with the Lian. I'm going to go for the ult here again just to try and focus her a bit, but I just miss every hook. Every time I've actually ever tried to land one, I just miss it. There's a hook on the Ashe, which I missed as well. Okay, we'll finish off Rejuvenate. Definitely should have gone for Haven. I don't know why I grabbed Nimble. It definitely didn't make sense in this match. Haven is pretty much a must-buy in nearly every single game ever, and the movement speed is not even helping me that much. So the end is just the one screwing me over because I'm not landing the hooks. We'll go for it here. I missed that one. Ashe with the combo. We're out of the CC really quick. We're going to pull up the Q to try and block for the team here. Trying to focus the Lian, but honestly not doing that great of a job. There's a hook. Okay, actually got her out for once. There's the Q. Push in, pull it down. Shot hook out of that. Shot spin. Sure, push on the Ceres. Sure, shot hook. Shot spin. Shot ultimate. What a combo. That actually worked. Never mind, she's out, but we did need to get rid of the other people here. The Ashes are both really low. Feels like I'm playing against one person just 3 times. They're all playing very similar. Okay, waste Ashe ult. Nice. We can hook her out of that and just finish her off. There we go. Maybe I can pull him over here. She's going to go for the knock. I'm going to try and yoink. I'm actually dead and she's not there. That might have actually lost us the game. That was a terrible play. Let's pretend that didn't happen. I went for it. I tried it, okay? The whole team did get wiped there, so maybe I'm not the problem. Fury is gone. Shot hook. I, again, feel like I tapped your forehead with that one, Lian. I don't know how you're not dead there. Maybe we can catch her on this bit. Pull her into the hole. She's going to probably dash out of it. She is gone, though, I think, if I can just finish her off. Oh, my God, the reaction time there. Nice. Shot hook. I'm gone. We did kind of push in and clear the Lian, so maybe the team will have this. Never mind, I've kind of lost hope already. Cassie, I think, is gone. Maybe not. 393. We do actually still stand a chance here. Ashe with the ult might screw us over. There goes Furia. They literally have 1 point here until they win. Okay, there's Cassie gone, and there is the defeat. I don't feel like I was at fault for that loss. I feel like I played pretty well as Makoa. The stats should clear it up a bit, but that was just still a fantastic match. That game was apparently only 12 minutes, but it went back and forth a ton. Felt way longer than that. 12-6, 75k, 53k. Really happy with that. Highest damage in that game on our side, aside from the end, as to be expected. Their Ashe's stats, I think, are just bugged. Never seen that in like recent Paladins history. Don't know what's going on there. Don't really have too much I can add about the stats in this one. I was expecting Akasi to have more damage though. I was also expecting Furia's to hybrid a bit more. Their Ashes weren't actually shielding that much. They were actually just using their ult way more because they had so much morale boost. They weren't even needing to Q that often, although that might have just been me playing around it. Shouts to Lian specifically though. I've also pretty sure played with her before and she did a fantastic job. Pretty much what I did in the first game, just even more focused on the F spam. We're not using the Q as much. But yeah, a fantastic match. Really glad I decided to revisit Siege Ascension Peak. I hope it does stay around at least for a little bit, or you know, stays in the rotation of limited time modes because it is good fun. I'd like to see the other events too, although I imagine quite a few of them would be quite hard to implement. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, let me know what you want to see me the next. Let me know also any builds or anything that I missed about Ascension Peak that I didn't talk about in this video that you might want to see me revisit, because you know, I'm perfectly happy to do another video on this and I feel like I only talked about a couple of them. And as always, stay frosty.